Hey everybody, my name is Leonrap and welcome to 20XDX. 20XDX is quite noticeably very heavily inspired by Mega Man. It actually came out for early access, I think like 2 years ago. Really fun game. I picked it up yesterday and I've been having a blast. Just to kind of get you used to what's going on, it kind of handles like Crypt of the Necrodancer in the fact that you have a hub here, and you come over here to the shop. These items down here, when you buy them, it unlocks them for being discovered in future runs. These items up here, you'll get them when you start out your next run, as long as you're not doing like one of the daily or weekly challenges. You buy these with soul chips that you get while playing, so with a fresh run, you can't buy anything, but after you do a couple runs, you can come back here and unlock some of the stuff for your next runs. Got multiplayer here. I haven't tried that yet, though I am kind of interested to see how it works out. Got your collection down here, everything you've ever picked up as far as upgrades go. Character select, there are 2 characters. By default, you play Nina, and then you can switch to Ace, who looks surprisingly similar to Zero. Oh shit, he has a sword. I've never played as Ace, so that's new to me. That's kind of cool. I'll have to try him later. And then up here you have challenges. You have a daily challenge. You only get to try it once a day. It's basically how long and how far you can go with 1 life. You get more points for killing enemies, how quickly you clear stages, that sort of thing. Same with daily hardcore, except you have skull modifiers. I'll show you those in a second. Got weekly challenges and weekly hardcore, so basically just daily and weekly versions of the same thing. This is where you start an actual game. You have normal mode, which is just vanilla experience. Casual will give you, I think, three perks. Then you have skulls over here, which are modifiers you can add to normal mode. Maybe casual too. I'm not sure, I haven't tried. But definitely normal mode. And then these work just like Halo skulls. There's a whole bunch of modifiers you can put that's going to make the game harder. Some at like endless mode, which looks kind of interesting. Pretty much makes it where the game goes on forever instead of only having a set like I think 9 levels right now. But there are those difficulty modifiers. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the actual game. I think this is a huge blast. I've been playing it probably 6 hours since I bought it yesterday, so I've put a lot of time into it. I love Mega Man, and this game does Mega Man very well. Ah! Come here, penguin dude. And then these are soul chips. That's what you use to buy upgrades later in the shop. And all of these levels are randomly generated within reason. The creator of the game actually just did an AMA on Reddit the other day, and it was kind of interesting to see kind of what went into the levels. These portals are super annoying to me just because I'm trying to get to this fucking box. It's hard to do it without accidentally jumping in the portal. Anyway, the creator did an AMA on how the level design goes, and it's basically each level has certain traps and certain enemies, all that good stuff that can spawn in it. But depending on how far you are in the game, like whether it's supposed to be a hard part or an easy part, or kind of what your situation is on how far you've progressed, the game handles it differently. And I've noticed that that applies for bosses as well. I think there are 8 core bosses in the game right now, and depending on when you run into them, it can happen in any order randomly. Depending on when you run into them, they get like extra abilities, they get harder. Some get like enraged timers. I think this boss is newer because he doesn't have a loading splash screen like the other ones. But this is the Vile Spider. And you'll notice, not a whole lot goes into fighting him. They really make the first boss you fight pretty easy mode. So that's our first boss down. After every boss, you're going to get to this area where you get to pick a reward. The first option is always going to be the boss's power. This doesn't change per boss, they just have one power. I don't know if they plan on adding more in later or kind of just as they add more bosses, but you get 3 powers throughout the game. I don't know if you can go over that limit. You only have 3 slots, so I don't know what happens if you try to take a third later on. I've never been compelled to take more than 3. Force Nova's pretty good, but there's another one you can get from a different boss that I actually prefer that does kind of the same thing. So for this one, we're going to take one of the other rewards. The second reward you'll always get offered is a nut stack. It gives you 10 nuts for buying things in shops on the way. And the third's going to be a power-up. So max health plus 2, that's pretty good, especially considering this game is a roguelite. You only get one life, and then you're screwed. You got to start all over again. And then in this section, there'll always be a vending machine. It'll either be for HP, life, or not HP or life. It'll either be for HP, energy, or it'll be a slot machine that'll randomly give you an upgrade. And then this last part here lets you choose what boss and level you're going to next. Twin Astrals is pretty good, and they have the power I was talking about. That's kind of like the better version of Shock Nova. In my opinion, at least. I mean, it's not strictly better, they have their own uses, but it kind of accomplishes the same thing. And I just prefer it because it's a bit more passive. Yes, come up slowly, Mr. Bots. Mr. Bots. I hate these disappearing blocks. They've screwed me over so many times. Oh shit, like that. Very nearly. No! You bastard, come back. Can I make it anyway? Yes. Oh, fucker. Alright, plumber hat. Improves jumping and plumbing skills. Both will come quite in handy. Uh-oh, uh-oh. So I want to go back over there and explore. Because usually when the level branches off like this, there's a box over there that gives you power up. Oh shit. These optional areas also are the biggest culprit in me losing HP. Fuck. Alright. Fire reserve. +4 to maximum energy. Gotta say, not really worth all of the HP I lost. Shit. No! No! Bastard. Okay, so that was our first run. I'll probably try to fit in 1 or 2 more. We'll go for like 25 minutes and then wherever we end after that. Anyway, we're back at our hub now. We got 7 soul chips to spend. We can't unlock any new permanents. Well, not permanents, but like unlocked in the future. I really want nut saving because using machines is really nice. Instead, we'll do shit, we're 1 off from Mass Marginalizer. I love all of the perks that make you go faster. There are a lot of run speed and attack speed perks, and those tend to be my favorite. And then, like Cryptid the Necrodancer, any chips you don't spend are lost. You don't get to carry them over, so you can't hoard chips and then just have like one really good run. So it's always in your best interest to find something to spin them on. Can't remember, was it this ice level that was first last time? I think it was. It's not always. Lots of spare HP that I don't necessarily need. Fuck, now I do. Alright. Oh, here we go. I don't even have to backtrack, even though it's right down there. More HP and some nuts. No! Just a little bit short. More HP. Damn it, can I get some power-ups or something? All this HP going to waste. There are a couple upgrades you can get, or at least one upgrade you can get that turns extra HP into energy for powers, which still wouldn't do us any good because we don't have any powers yet. But it's at least something to do with all the extras. I wouldn't be surprised if there was one that turns extra HP into nuts or something later on. I just haven't unlocked it yet. Judging by all the empty spots in my collection, it looks like this game has a load of power-ups. I'm excited to get to some of them. So even though this is the same boss and same levels last time, I promise it's not always like that. This time I'm going to go with the Ninja Sash. Like I said, I love the stuff that makes you go faster. Ooh, boost health and power cost speed. Well, shit. I guess we're still ahead, but probably just as slow as we were starting out. Let's go ahead and try Twin Astrals again. And you'll notice in the top left corner, it keeps track of your time. If you finish the level within that bonus timer, you get that purple chest that came with the at the end of the run. Like, you'll always get at least one chest, but you get an extra chest if you complete the match, the level fast enough. And there's also an augmentation that gives you, I think, another bonus if you complete it within that time frame. So the game really rewards you for being quick. I can't go that way. Oh shit. That bat distracted me. Like, I visualized and I knew that was exactly what I needed to do. Walk along the top there, and then it was like, I gotta kill this thing. Better drop down. Much to my dismay. And then if these pop up, these are glory rooms, which are pretty much just like challenge rooms. I'm gonna clear the entrance here so I don't come out to a bunch of crap. These will have a condition in the top right corner. If you break that condition, like if I dashed just now, the room would quit, you wouldn't get anything out of it, you wouldn't be able to continue. So it's not like you get a bonus for not dashing, you have to not dash or you fail. The one for not dashing, in my opinion, is the easiest. I've seen a couple different variations. Alright, so we got a core augmentation here. Grants immunity to knockback, and this goes in your chest slot. If you go to the menu, you can see you have one for legs, one for helm, and I think one for arms too. Oh, it even says, wow, I'm an idiot. One for arms, one for armor, legs, and head. This isn't my favorite body upgrade, but anything's better than nothing. And we just picked up a body. I've seen that happen a couple of times. I don't know what causes it. I don't know if it only spawns on like levels that you've died previously on or what. But it'll usually give you an augment upgrade. Alright, here we go. So even though this looks like armor, it's actually just a plain upgrade. it goes down into your Augs down there. So at the start of every level, we'll get 4 energy back, which is kind of nice. I don't know what we'll be able to buy, but before every boss, there's this shop you can unlock for 5 nuts. Cost is always the same. Go in here and you can buy a couple of augments, and there's always going to be a vending machine, which is good for getting your HP back. As it is, I think we'll do the heart, and we'll go ahead and get the plumber hat, why not? With it only being level 2, I'm pretty comfortable with the amount of HP we have. These guys aren't super hard to begin with. So that's the splash screen I was talking about. Almost every boss has it. I think just the spider doesn't, and I think that's because he's probably a newer boss. Oh shit, I'm in a bad place. Hey, that didn't hit me, what the fuck? So these guys get these flame shields. For every fireball, if it intercepts your attack, it negates it. And that's the power you get if you beat them. It's really, really strong, especially for some of the more bullet hell Z bosses or levels. Shit. God damn it, these platforms keep getting in my way. There we go. Not too hard, I lost a lot of HP because I was moving it up, but... So just to see, power enhancer, power steal more damage, not worth it. We'll go ahead and get flame shield. Flames encircle you, blocking shots and slaying foes. This is probably by far my favorite power. Excalibur. Not Excalibur, but Excalibur. Attack power, or attack damage up, power damage down, so that means your normal attacks will do more damage, powers will do less. Got an energy machine that we don't really need. Let's do a ROLLSTER. That guy on the far right, Eternal Sky, he is hard as shit, and I don't recommend doing him until you have a good blaster upgrade. I haven't run into any yet, but essentially it's just like a Korogs, you can get an upgrade for your blaster, your main attack. And a couple of them are really, really powerful. I'll make sure to point it out if we come across one, but you'll likely know. And just like a lot of these games that have like carryover power-ups and whatnot, some runs you get really lucky, you get super powerful stuff early on and it just carries you through the game. Others, not so much. There's another Excalibur. And the upgrades, at least all of them that I've seen, do stack. And one of the tip screens even says that, like, speed upgrades, they stack indefinitely, so you can get to the point where you just blast through the screen. What's this? Very safe laboratory. That doesn't sound... Oh shit. What's this? Become one with the planet, may reduce output? What the shit? Oh, fuck. So that gave us a ton of HP, but it reduced our power and power damage. This is super creepy. It gives me like a Sonic EXE vibe. So anyway, that happens every once in a while. You'll get to that laboratory and it'll give you like a super duper upgrade that'll have like a huge upside and kind of an impactful downside. I think with all of our other power upgrades, we're probably breaking even as far as attack damage goes, but I bet our power kinda sucks right now. So we got a glory zone here. No powers. That's a-okay. I don't tend to use powers very often. Like, I'll use the one we have right now, the Flame Shield, mostly defensively, but there aren't a lot that I use offensively, just because I'm not very good with, like, resource management. So I find myself, if I use powers, I usually run out of energy way sooner than I should, and I don't have it when I need it. Alright. Armor Torch Pound. Your charged attacks vaporize enemy shots. So that's pretty cool. That means if we charge up a shot, like we can even do it here, we can completely negate those fireballs. It says enemy shots, but it actually works with every projectile that I've seen. Maybe there are some exceptions for like bosses or whatnot, but basically it makes rooms like these a non-issue. Oh, mass marginalizer. There we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh well. We got plenty of extra HP now. Am I not going to be able to kill this bee? There we go. Shit. There we go. Ow! Here, let me change this real quick. You go into your menu at any time and rearrange your powers. I like to have Flame Shield on left bumper just because, yeah, that's bumper, right? Yeah, bumper. Trigger's the back one. I tend to forget. But anyway, I like to have mine on left bumper just because that's what I instinctually associate with like defensive mechanics. I don't know what game caused me to be that way, but is there anything over here? I'm gonna say no. I didn't pay attention when we were coming over, but with all those flames, I don't think there's anything over there. You know what? Screw it. Let's see what the shop has. Ooh. This lines up perfect. More HP, more speed. I like it. Our HP bar is huge. Uh-oh. Oh crap, we're running out of time for the bonus. How did I get it this run? No! We're gonna lose the bonus! Oh well. So you can get this guy's power, which is basically that boomerang he was throwing around. I don't find that super useful personally. But I also don't know if we need any more freaking hearts. Whatever, we'll go for it. Alright, plus 2 HP at the start of the level, so that means we always regenerate at least a little bit. That's good. Let's do this guy because he gets pretty ridiculous if you leave him for later. Must have been too close for that to intercept those shots. Well, this doesn't go anywhere. That is one thing that I've noticed about some of the levels, with them being randomly generated. Shit. A lot of places that look like they should go somewhere just end up having nothing. Which isn't a huge deal, but can be disappointing when you like climb up a tower and there's nothing up there and you're like, ah, nuts. Ooh, another mass marginalizer. Can be super speedy by the end of it. Yeah, I don't want to play with that. No, HP, I need that. Is it worth? I'm gonna say no. And that might actually be armor. Armor is separate from HP in the fact that it can go over HP up until the max of what you have as far as HP goes. So I think armor can go ahead and cover your full HP bar. That's the only limit. Be swift. See, let's go ahead and use powers and everything we have to try to clear this out. Time limit. Oh! Oh! Ah! Son of a bitch. Not quite enough firepower. So I don't know how super helpful all this extra HP is. We haven't really gotten enough capsules to fill up on it yet. I think there's a fox up here. See if I can get it without taking damage from this fire. Another Vibra reserve. There you go, got some armor at least. Could buy some HP down there, but again, we're still low enough in levels where I think we're probably good with the amount we have. Perforator Alpha. This guy reminds me a lot of the I-Boss from Rogue Legacy. Especially the Uber version that you had to plan just right to not get absolutely demolished by his attacks. Oh shit. This boss is super easy with the arm core augment that we have, since it takes out his shots. Means you can always find a safe place. So we can get his power, which is pretty much just a machine gun, and get another heart. You know what, let's get another power, because we have far more HP than we will ever need at this point anyway. Let's go ahead and buy some HP. Okay, we'll buy 1 HP. Let's do SHATTERBERK. So you'll notice, unlike the last time we were in the Frost level, now there are these icicle spitting traps. So the farther you go, levels do evolve quite a bit, and now it also has this targeting system where if you stay outside of these green bubbles, you'll get targeted and shot at. So I want to try to go swiftly from one to the other. Alright, here we go, Starbeam. So this is one of those blaster dogs I was talking about earlier. Now every time we shoot, it goes in all 4 directions. Super, super powerful, especially the earlier you get it. I think we're on like stage 4 now, so that's not bad at all. Ah! Get up! Probably should have cleared those first. No damage, so we can't take any damage to succeed. Oh shit! Ah! Fuck it. I didn't see the outline, it spawned right on me. Son of a bitch. Okay. That's like 2 in a row that I failed now. 9 damage a shot. Did my damage go down even more? Because after we got the Sonic Lab upgrade, it was like 10 damage a shot. I wonder if the augment lowers it too. Could be. Alright, so nothing down there. Anything down here? No? Okay. Alright, so we got a freebie shop. We're not going to be able to afford anything, but let's take a look. That helmet and those boots would be amazing, but I don't think we're going to be able to get enough nuts for it for the end of the level. There's 4, only like 21 to go. Whoa, that's not the direction I wanted to go. Oh, I can dunk down here. Ah, I missed it! I'm probably just bad, but those portals are super janky to me. So those red vending machines are not HP. What they actually do is they turn your HP into nuts. And they can kill you too if you overuse it. And then, if you run into a freebie shop like we did back there, there's no point in unlocking this. It takes you to the same shop, same items. It's not gonna like renew inventory or anything, so don't waste your money if that happens. Whoa! Whoa! Calm down there. Whoop. Ah, jumped right into him. Only 2 bits of HP left, and we didn't get the bonus again. Let's see. Plumber hat, nut stack. I think I'll hold out on our last power. I'll go ahead and get the nuts. Friendly guarding orbits you. Deflecting attacks. We don't have any tokens, so we can't spin the machine. Since we got the augment, let's do Eternal Star. I thought his name was Eternal Sky, whatever. This guy, he's rough even on like level 2 just because, well, you'll see, but he's pretty rough. You're gonna have to get some HP. That is just a must. No! You need to get HP, not lose HP. Okay, that just doesn't go away then? So it's either I take damage or try to go around. Yeah, whatever, I was gonna take damage one way or another. This might be the end of our run if I can't get some HP pretty soon. Okay, so we gotta go when that dies out. No! Shit. Lasted longer than I expected. Now we're in the danger zone. Come on over here and give me HP. No? Okay. Be that way then. Go, 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 go. No! 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 Shit. Please drop HP? No? That was such a pathetic way to go out, too. Bastard. Alright, well, I think that's just... I think that'll do it for now. We got kind of far, level 6 out of 9. So that was 20 XDX. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know I certainly do. I'll probably do some more videos on it, but it won't be so much in a Let's Play fashion so much as, hey, how far can we get? I really enjoy this game, and I think there's a lot of replayability to it. And like you can see, there's a lot of stuff I haven't even cracked the lid on yet. So thank you all for watching. I hope you had a great time. I know I did. And as always, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.